Okay, it's 5 a.m. Let's talk about this. So I fished, there's the Walla Walla River. I fished in there, I fished out here, and then the first part of this video wasn't yesterday, it was like a week and a half before that. I fished all around these two islands. I fished from this point all the way back, and then yesterday I fished hard in here, and in all of that time I got 2 bites, one small keeper and 1 short fish. So that was a bust. Then I came over here. They don't show it on the map, but there's islands here. Lost a quality fish. I really like the way that looks. A lot of rock. I'm going to be here sometime today fishing there again, but I'm thinking, let's see, I'm launching here. I think I'm going to run into the Snake River. I'm not going to go, I'm going to go probably up to these islands, maybe not even that far. I remember when I was here last time, there's a underwater, I think it's oil or gas pipeline. I want to fish that. I want to see if it's got signs on the shore that say warning, you know. I'd like to find that pipe in not real shallow water, but leading into shallow water, and fish that pipe. And then I'll probably go around these islands a little bit. So I think I'm going to start there in the morning. I'll come out here. I want to fish. There's one other area I want to fish. I'm getting lost on the map. Okay, there's the bridge. I want to fish this area on the other side of this island. And then I want to go back to where I lost that one. That's probably going to be my day. If I can't get anything out of all that, I'll just go home early. Okay, I'll be out there in a couple hours. Okay, day 2, Lake Wallula. I'm actually in the Snake River. There's a sign up there on the bank. There's a gas pipeline, and there's another sign over there. So there's a gas pipeline that runs across this river. I'm going to spend a couple of minutes. I'm going to drag the craw. I'm going to try to find it on my graph up here. I'm going to drag the craw. I'm going to run over to that side. I'm going to do the same thing, and if I don't get bit, I'm going to go into the Snake River first thing. I'm going to fish around those islands, and then there's a backwater here, and there's some good looking water in here, but you know, I didn't do too well in the good looking water yesterday, so I'm just going to fish my way out of the Snake River. And I mean, if I hit something, if I come up with something, I'll stay in here. Otherwise, I got a feeling I'm going to end up over where I lost that only good fish that I had, because that place was, it had everything. I put a couple different baits on. That's it. It's supposed to be hot and it's supposed to be calm. I'm going to throw the Senko probably a lot more today. Instead of pitching it to targets, I'm going to be throwing it, because this is good weather to, you know, what am I trying to say? Subtle, that's the word. A subtle bait, and it's easy to fish when the wind's not blowing. So anyway, I'm going to start right here. So the Columbia River is right over there. The current's flowing really strong in there. This is a big backwater. I'm gonna fish this pretty good. It says 54 degrees, but I just put my trolling motor down, so we'll see what happens. I'm starting with the spinner bait. I've got the jerk bait sinking minnow tied on. Actually, I'm gonna throw that now. Let me just reel this in. I'm gonna try to get some more of a reaction bite. Uh-oh. Well, I found some fish. Hey, that's a largemouth. Look at that. Boy, you're precious. Take good care of you. Oh. I found decent water. I'm in a 6-foot channel. It's off the current, backwater, 59 degrees. I don't know where this goes, but I'm gonna follow it. I'm having flashbacks to CJ Strike. Look at this. That's just ridiculous. I'm assuming they stand there and they cast. Oh my God. Yeah, those aren't bass fishermen. Okay, update. I just burned an hour and a half. That was promising. I caught that little largemouth on the way in. It's like 10 feet in there, and it comes up. I had one other bite, and I missed him. He was probably a little guy. All of this is way too shallow, so I'm going back out on the Columbia, and I'm going to head under the bridge, and I'm going to go fish. There's one spot, shallow area. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fishing fast yesterday really didn't work, so I'm just going to fish slow. I'm going to throw the Senko as long as the wind doesn't blow, and just fish the area real slow and try to get bit. So I'm going to head over there now. I'd like to know the story behind this. It's 3 feet of water. The channel's out there. Maybe I don't even know what that is. What is that? Wanted to give you a closer look. See what the heck this is. Man. I wonder how long it's been here. It's been here a while, I think. I still don't know what it is. Okay, update time. It's 12 o'clock. I have not caught a fish today. I've been fishing slow. Senko and the craw dragging, you know, when you're fishing slow like that and you're fishing an area where you don't know if there's any fish, that's tough because, you know, you're dragging the bottom. And if there's nothing anywhere near there, it's just a waste of time. And I've been fishing, let's see, I probably started around 10, it's 2 hours around that island. I even followed the island, you know, just kind of worked my way out. I got nothing. So if I don't have a keeper by 2, I'm going to spend 2 hours. I'm going to fish this. The channel comes up right here. I'm going to work this area and head that direction. If I don't have a keeper by 2, I'm going to head home early. If I get one, then what I'll probably do is I just need to have something where I feel like, you know, I figured something out, where I got a chance to get a fish. If I do that, I'm seeing a lot of stuff on my graph. If I do that, then I'll stay. But by 2, if I don't have a keeper, I'm just going to cut it short. So, all right, let's keep going. Well, it's almost time to go home, so I may as well update you. I've lost 2 fish. One was a good one. I just had one hit it and I lost him, and then I threw right back in there and he followed me to the boat. He's a keeper, but he's not a big one. Just not executing today. I don't know how I missed this last one. I mean, unless he's on a bed and he just like slapped at it, because man, he hit it hard. Out of the water. Oh my God. Come here, buddy. He came out of the water. That's a smallie. Come here. Come here. I cannot believe. Oh my God. Come here. Come here. Come here. I was reeling in my Senko. What a shock. And I mean, all right, you know, I got to do something. I hate to do it, but I gotta put him in the live well. I had to show him on camera. I'll weigh him, but I'm not gonna have a limit. I gotta tell you, if I executed today, this would be number 3 at 130. I would have had a shot at a limit. But ifs, he weighs 2 pounds, 10 ounces. 210. I thought he was bigger than that. I guess because I haven't caught him all day. You know, that's, yeah, boy, he looks bigger. Okay, buddy. Yeah, if I had executed yesterday, I would have had a quality fish. If I had executed today, I would have had 3 keepers. Of course, if a frog had a glass ass, he'd only jump once. That's what an if is worth. So I didn't do it. Should have, but I didn't. I'm gonna finish in here. I'm not gonna go home yet. Tell you what, if I get one more here quick, I might stay till 4. I was planning on leaving. I swear, I was fishing the Senko along this these rocks, and I reeled in fast. That tells you something right there. And it was coming out of the water. I wish I had this camera on. Dang it. He came out of the water and grabbed it. Whew! You know, for spending all day trying to get bites, to have that happen, that gets your blood pressure going. All right, I'm going to keep going. Okay, that's it. I stayed till almost 2:30. I thought if I caught another one, you know, I'd stick around, but I got to get back. I'm tired. So I caught, I had a total of 4 bites today. I caught that little largemouth. I missed one on the Senko, missed one on the spinnerbait, and caught that last one. He came right out of the water. That was unreal. So let's see. I'm gonna probably just put all of this Lake Wallula stuff into one video. There should be enough fish catches, no big ones, but that's what I'll do. Just make one video. And I'm heading out a couple days. I'm going back out, but it's going to be closer to home. Okay, that's it for this one. I'll see you at the next one.